Hi, I'm Bob from Plastic Pipe Shop, and in this video we're going to have a look at the basic differences between ABS pipe and PVC pipe. Now, a lot of people are familiar with PVC pipe. It's the standard plastic piping which is used in process lines, in swimming pools, in aquariums and things like that, but not so many people are familiar with ABS and aren't so sure when ABS is right to use and when PVC is right to use. Now, the main difference we find when we look online for ABS and PVC pipe is the price difference. ABS pipe is more expensive than PVC pipe. That's especially so with regards to the actual pipe lengths and the valves. The fittings, there's not so much in it, but certainly the pipe lengths and the valves are much more expensive than PVC pipes. One of the main differences between ABS pipe and PVC pipe is their temperature ratings. PVC pipe is good for between 0 degrees and 60 degrees centigrade. Above 60 degrees it starts to go a bit soft, and below 0 degrees it can become very brittle, so even a slight knock and the pipe can crack. ABS, on the other hand, is great from about -40 degrees centigrade up to +70. So not so much difference on the higher temperature rating. PVC 60 degrees, this is 70 degrees. Again, if you go over 70 degrees, the pipe will start to soften quite a bit and you could lose integrity, especially if you've got a fairly high pressure running down it. But the main difference is, whereas our PVC pipe only goes to 0 degrees centigrade, our ABS goes right down to -40. That's because ABS is a much more ductile material, so it's much more resistant to impacts, and if it is impacted it reforms its original shape very easily rather than cracking like something that's more brittle like PVC. Because of that temperature rating all the way down to -40, ABS is the plastic of choice for things like glycol circuits, for chiller systems, or for ice slurries to go through, or even in areas outside where the environment does get below 0 degrees or even close to 0 degrees and there is a risk of impact. You're actually better using ABS. It's a much better solution. The other main difference between the two is that actually ABS is harder to fit than PVC. PVC, if you push the fitting onto the pipe, you've got a few seconds, maybe 4 or 5 seconds, just to turn the pipe and adjust it a little bit. If you haven't pushed it in quite straight, you can adjust it. ABS, the moment that pipe goes into the fitting and it lands in the bottom of the fitting, that pipe is sealed. You're not going to turn it, you're not going to manoeuvre it at all. So it's much less forgiving as far as a system to install. You've got to be really careful with ABS. Make sure your pipe's all marked up properly, make sure it's ready to go, everything's ready to go, push it into the socket and make sure everything's lined up as it goes in. If you don't do that, then you could be in trouble because you're not going to turn it once it's in the socket. Here we have it, the main difference between ABS and PVC. How to tell the difference between the two? PVC's usually a much darker grey colour, ABS is a lighter grey colour. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.